What's going on, y'all? This is Koi from Ray of Gratitude, giving that peace of mind to that one person, at least one person at a time. So it is Monday, and I am here to do Monday Motivation. If you don't already know, I have these cards here. I have a bunch of quotes. It all started with a bunch of my quotes that I just love, that were inspirational and motivational to me. And I just love to just tap in, take time to myself, and just pick a random quote, see where it goes, and see how it relates to me, and give that gift of gratitude to other people as well. I wind up making these cards, and it's the same thing, just prettier backgrounds that I picked. And getting right into the message, the one that I picked today was, let's flip it around. You cannot heal in the same environment you got sick in. Now, to me, this was really on a multitude of different things but the main message here is if you're breathing, sleeping, eating in an environment that is toxic, an environment that, is not helping you in your best way, you're not going to thrive you're not going to change, you're not going to heal, you're not going to grow from that certain circumstance. I was thinking mentally, a lot of us don't really check in, and let's just say it's a sick environment, a toxic environment. It's not a situation where you can just kind of get a prescription, go back into that sick environment, and say, "Hey, I'm healed. I'm good now." It's just coding your process. It's not the process of healing is actually doing the work. Honestly, people don't like to talk about that. People always kind of think healing is I'm healed, type of thing. That doesn't work that way. You have to put into that work to actually move forward and progress into something better and change from that. I pulled another card because I like to keep going and say, don't ever feel guilty for doing what's best for you. Let me stop changing this and do this, right? Don't ever feel guilty for doing what's best for you. And that's what I'm talking about right here. Is really, you can't heal in the same environment you got sick in, right? So by taking action and doing what's best for you is starting that healing process. Healing is not always pretty and quick and painless. Sometimes you do have to go through that fire to get through the other side and really see, your blessings. Sometimes you have to go through that storm to really see that pot of gold in that rainbow. And by doing what's best for you is going to ignite that change, But by feeling guilty is going to keep you in that sick mentality, sick environment, low vibe state of mind. And that's something we don't need in a healing process. If you have a wound, you're not going to just keep the dirt in it and just wrap it up. No, you're going to cleanse it. You know what I mean? You're going to put antiseptic on it and all that stuff and then wrap it up. And then you're going to unloosen it and let it breathe and have more healing to it. You don't keep a Band-Aid on forever because that kind of stagnates. That does stagnate the healing process physically, So, and I'm just going to say this too. What are we going through right now? Typically, in this day and time with this virus that's going on. You can't heal in the same environment you got sick in. And some people might be like, well, how can I, move out of this environment if the sickness is surrounding me? It all starts with you. It all starts with your mind. It all starts with knowing how you feel first. And then actually implementing things that can lift your energy up, people that can help lift your energy up. And this is one thing for sure that is why I love doing these messages, because of the simple fact that somebody out there, at least one person, needs that peace of mind, needs that encouragement and inspiration to move forward with knowing that it's okay. You got the juice. You got the power to do this. And somebody else out there, somebody like me or anybody else is out there that can help you progress and move forward. All right? So I'm just going to give y'all a little extra sprinkle. Let me see something. I want to just bring in this real quick. Let's see. Trust and thrive. Trust and mofo thrive. All right? These are, what are these? Angels and Ancestor cards that I have. I'm a card geek. I'm a sneaker geek. I do all this stuff. But one thing for sure, I'm embracing what I love, because I know that this makes me happy. This raises my vibrations and allows me to fill my cup enough to help other people in time of need. So until then, if you're feeling the vibe, please subscribe, trust and thrive, and really trust what's going on with you. The more you trust yourself, the more you trust your ideas, your thoughts, and trust yourself that you can actually do the things and make it happen. Until next time, I'm out of here. Peace.